Alright guys, Unfazed Gaming back again with another GTA Online glitch video, and in this video we've got a brand new give cards to friends glitch. Now this has been around for quite a while, this method, but they have actually worked out a way of making it a hell of a lot more consistent. I will link the founders in the description down below, but yeah, good shout out to them guys for making this a lot more consistent than what it was. A lot of people were having issues with the cars being bricked when they were taken into the bunker and stuff like that. That's half the reason why I've not uploaded a video on this one before. But anyway, for this glitch you are going to need a bunker with a mobile operations centre that's got the personal vehicle storage in the back. Now that's all you need. Now your friend also needs a bunker with personal vehicle storage in the MOC as well. You do not need to have the same bunker. However, it works out a hell of a lot quicker if you do have the same bunker. So it is a bit of a recommendation that you both own the same bunker. Well, you actually need two friends to help you with this one, but it's not vital that the third person has the same bunker. Just the person who's giving you the car and yourself own the same bunker. It's like I say, it's not essential. It just makes things a hell of a lot quicker, so you don't have to worry about driving across the map and stuff like that. Anyway, what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and you're going to store a Fagio inside your MOC. Now it does need to be a Fagio because you are going to have to push it, so it does need to be a light vehicle that's pushable, and obviously a Fagio is very cheap. So yeah, you're going to go ahead and store a Fagio inside the back of your MOC. And once you've got the Fagio stored inside the back of your MOC, you're going to invite your two friends inside your bunker. Now at this point it is worth mentioning that the person who's receiving the car has to start off in a public session. The person who is giving the car, or the helper, either or, it doesn't really matter, has to start up the invite only session or a friends only session or whatever you want. But basically you want to do this in a friends only or an invite only session, and the person who's receiving the car has to come from a public session into this new session, and he can't be the host of the session. That's the only rules for this, really. It sounds confusing, but once you get used to it, it's very simple. Anyway guys, that's all the information you're going to need, so let's get into the glitch. Now once you've got yourself set up, so you've got your session set up properly and all the rest of it, you've got your two friends invited into your bunker, what you're going to do is you're going to take the Fagio from your MOC and you're going to park it up behind your MOC just like this. Now your friend who's giving the car or the helper, it doesn't matter which one, he's going to go on the back of your Fagio, he's going to pause, he's going to go across and look at the shark cards. Now he's going to stay on that screen until you say stop. Now the third person, the helper or the giver, it doesn't really matter, he's going to push you with one of your bunker caddies like this. All the time you're going to be spamming right D-pad. Now what should happen is your screen should be frozen and the rear light on the Fagio should stay on like this. That's, well, as I say, you should be frozen, completely frozen. So your friend's going to push you all the way into this yellow box here like so. Now at this point, you'll move your right stick around, you will not be able to move your camera. That's a good sign, that means you're frozen. So the guy who's sat on the caddy now needs to start up a Titan of a job. Now, if you've got matchmaking set to open, sometimes the guy who's sat on the back of the Fagio will get an alert pop up saying your party's started a job, would you like to join? Now if that does pop up, what will happen is your friend who's on the back of the Fagio will hop off and you'll end up going into the MOC. So obviously we don't want that to happen. So either set your matchmaking to closed, it is in the options menu on the online tab, or alternatively, get your friend to start up a Titan of a job once, get your friend to get rid of the alert, and then do the pushing part with the Fagio, and then obviously it won't pop up the second time. So that's all we did in this video. I just wanted to show you guys what happens if you get that alert pop up, because I know a few of you will be confused about that. But basically, yeah, I'm going to invite my friend back into the bunker now because he ended up getting kicked out, you see, when he went to that job. So we're going to do the pushing part all over again. But basically, once you're lined up like this, your friend's going to push you. Obviously, the guy on the back of the Fagio, he's going to be on the shark card screen. And you want to do it gently. You can't push too hard, otherwise you won't freeze. So like I say, at this point now, I'm spamming right D-pad, and obviously I'm frozen. I'm moving my right stick at this point. Obviously you guys can't see that in the video, but I'm trying to move my right stick at this point, and the camera is completely frozen. Now that's what you want to happen. So as I said before, you want your friend, the helper, to push you inside this yellow crosshatch box, and that's far enough away. It doesn't need to be any further than that. So at this point now, he's going to start up a Titan of a job. Now, he can either invite you to the job through Xbox or PlayStation Party, or alternatively, you can go onto the Xbox menu and join him through the party or join him from your friends list. It doesn't matter either way, but basically, as soon as you press join game on him, you're waiting for the first alert to pop up. So it's going to come up at the bottom saying get in session details, and then you're going to get this first alert. Now at this point, you're going to sit on this alert and just wait. Your friend, he's going to quit out of the Titan of a job. As soon as he is back down in your bunker, he's going to say, okay. And at that point, you're going to accept the alert, accept the second alert, and you'll find yourself back in your bunker. Now, if you get taken up to the clouds in the middle of the two alerts, then this glitch will not work. You'll have to start completely from the beginning. But if you end up doing what I did in the video there and just being sat on the bike, then that's perfectly fine. So at this point now, I am glitched out and I'm ready to receive the car. So what's going to happen now is my two friends are going to go outside the bunker and they are going to bring the car into the bunker for me. So I'm just going to take you now to the friends view. So while you're inside the bunker, just waiting, ready to receive the car, your friends are going to be outside in the car that you're going to receive. So what's going to happen is your two friends are going to get into the car. Obviously, the guy who owns the car is going to have to drive it. What you're going to do is going to bring up the interaction menu so you don't get sucked into the bunker. And you're going to pull it up right up to the left-hand side of the bunker like this, more or less so you're in line with the edge of the bunker. Now, I'll slow this bit down because there's quite a lot to comprehend in this. So basically, what you need to do as soon as you've got the car in position is you're going to hit B to exit the interaction menu. And you're quickly going to hit Y straight after it. That's circle and then triangle on PlayStation. So as you can see here, I'm lined up. So I'm going to hit B very quickly, hit Y straight after it. And what that should do is you should back out the interaction menu, straight out of the car. And now at this point now, your friend should be getting dragged inside the bunker with the animation. He's going to say, yeah, I've got the animation. So at this point now, when he says, yeah, I've got the animation, you're going to bring out your rocket launcher. You're just going to fire an RPG straight at the floor. And then quickly hit the pause menu, go across to the Xbox store or PlayStation store and smash on that before you get the wasted message. Now what you need to make sure is that you do not see the word wasted on your screen before you get to these shark cards. If you see the word wasted, you've probably failed. Don't worry about it, you can just try again. But once you're sat on this, your friend's sat on this screen, then I'm going to flick back to the receiver's view now and you'll see exactly what happens. So obviously the guy who's receiving the car, we left him just stood in the bunker, glitched out, ready to receive it. So as you can see, he's here now, and you'll get a little message pop up in the bottom left just above your minimap saying that your friend has died. That's obviously him killing himself with the RPG. So straight after that's happened, what you should see behind you in the bay is the car will appear, and if it's worked properly, it should stay there just like that, and you will see the driver's door open. And obviously your friend will be invisible, but he has got out of the car. So at this point, you're just going to get in the car. You'll scoot over to the driver's seat, and bam, it'll suck you straight into the back of the MOC. Now, that's pretty much done at this point, guys. Only thing I will say is that once the car is stored in the back of the MOC, I highly recommend driving it out and then back in again. So obviously, gift cards to friends is a great way to get some rare modded vehicles from your friends. It can be used as a money glitch, but this is really tedious for a money glitch, guys. 3 people needed, and come on, there's much better ones out there than this. So I wouldn't recommend using it as a money glitch, but yeah, it's probably a brilliant way to get some rare modded cars from your friends. It's also a good way to give some cars to low-level players who obviously cannot unlock the modifications yet. So if you want to give one of your friends an LG Retro Custom, for example, that's fully modded so that they can start duping it, stuff like that. It is really good for. Obviously, gift cards to friends is brilliant. Everyone loves a gift cards to friends glitch, don't they? So that's pretty much it for this video anyway. As you can see, I've got the car here now. I did have to record the other side of the video on my female character. That's why it is a different vehicle in the video. But obviously you guys can understand that. So if you've enjoyed the video anyway, guys, remember to stick a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already. And go follow me on Twitter as well. But that is it from me. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.